Hello, all you YouTube maniacs, and today I have a very large pickup to share with you guys. It's going to be a new Frog Pond Finds episode, and like I said, a very large pickup. Yesterday I went out with my family and we acquired a large sum, and I had mentioned this on OK Chiefs Divers Nation. We had acquired a large sum of DS and 3DS games. And now I'm going to show you guys all of them and hope that it doesn't take forever. But first, a little backstory. The last time that this lady posted a bunch of video games like this, I actually kind of thought that it was some sort of scam. But it wasn't, because a fellow game hunter in Mount Pleasant, Andrew, he ended up getting the first 100 games. I wanted that set because it actually had Shovel Knight in it. Actually, it had a lot of good games in it that I recall, but Shovel Knight was one that I really wanted. Anyway, I managed to, yesterday, score these games, and I will tell you what I paid for them at the end. But in total, there is almost 80. There's 76, and some are either missing or not that great. But I will go through them, and I will let you guys know what I think about them, and I will tell you what I paid for everything at the end. Alright, this is in no particular order, but I'm going to try to start from the less rare games to the more rare and valuable games towards the end. So stay till the end if you want to see the good stuff. Alright, guys. Well, I'm just going to reach randomly into this bag and pull out a game. Here we have X-Men Destiny for the Nintendo DS. I do not know anything about this game. Next we have... what is this? Go-Go's Crazy Bones? Bogo's Crazy Bones? I don't know, but that's what that is. Now, a good portion of these do not have the manuals. Some do, some don't. But that doesn't really matter. I mean, for the sheer volume that's here. Next we have Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. It's a DS game. And if they're not in there or something's wrong, I'll let you guys know that. Next we have Ghostbusters, the video game for the DS. I don't know if this one would be as good as the one that they made for the PS3 or the Xbox, but maybe I'll check that out. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. Next we have Transformers Cybertron Decepticons. And this game, it's a Batman 2 DC superheroes. It's not in here. That is one of the soldiers that did not make it. But in this large amount of games, there was no way that I didn't expect that I wouldn't get some games missing. But that was alright, because, well, you'll see. Next we have Dragon Ball Origins. I believe that is complete. It is. It's got the manual and the game. Don't know anything about it. Looks kind of interesting. I love the artwork. Next we have Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. I've played Battlefront, love Battlefront, don't know about this. But there's that. Next we have Spider-Man Edge of Time. Don't think the booklet's in there. Next we have, now see, this is where we start getting into the weirdness. Next we have Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2. This is a 3DS title, but it's actually in a DS case. I've been working on swapping these games out and switching to proper cases and everything, but there's a lot of games here, and it's kind of a bit of work. It is in there, right there in the corner. I don't understand why you would put a DS game or a 3DS game in a DS case and then just tuck it in at the side like that. I wish I knew the story on this. I wish I could tell you guys that story. But speaking of stories, I will tell you a little more about this pickup. I found this pickup like at 11:30 at night, and the lady had just posted it like a half an hour or so ago, and I figured, oh, well, it's probably gone. But it turns out I contacted her, and it wasn't gone. And she told me, well, it's posted on other sites, and I got a bunch of people asking about it, but you're the first. So I got priority on that. I was lucky. And at first, I offered her one sum, and she's like, no, I'm firm on what I originally asked. So rather than sit there and try to haggle about it, I just said, fine, I'll pay the amount. Because, well, like I said, when you hear the amount, you'll understand why. Alright, next we have something that's kind of neat and kind of sad, too. Lego Battles. It's a DS game. It is complete, but there's a problem. The chip. It is utterly destroyed. It looks like somebody did this with it. Grabbed it in their hand and squeezed as hard as they could until it bent. I don't know why someone would do that. It literally seems like it was out of pure anger or pure spite. But that one, probably, if I sell it or whatever, or if anyone needs the case, let me know. Okay. Okay, now we're getting into more weirdness. Next we have for the Nintendo DS, Star Wars Force Unleashed. It is in there. Yep. I don't know if this... I would assume it had a manual, but it does not have its manual. This game is, again, it's a 3DS case, but it's a DS game. So, I still got a lot more switching to do. This is a 3DS game. It's Lego Hobbit. And it is in there. Now, I don't know if I can really call all of these shovelware, but this is what the pile looks like so far. Now, I'm sure there's somebody out there that enjoys, these games. Next we have The Lord of the Rings for the Nintendo DS. And it is complete. Wait, that's weird. It says Nintendo DS out here, but on the inside, I've got an instruction booklet. That's really strange. An instruction booklet for Lord of the Rings for the 3DS. But it's a 3DS. It's a label for the DS. It's a 3DS manual, but the chip is for the DS. Okay. Next we have for the Nintendo DS, Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, and that's another thing too. Some of these, the inserts are actually a little wrinkled, so it looks like they were a little water damaged or something. It's really weird. This one is also complete, and again, here we go. Okay, here's the manual for the DS version, which is what's in here, and here's the manual for the 3DS version. Huh. This is really strange. Alright. Quick little count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 so far. Okay. Get out another batch. This is 3DS title. It's Batman Arkham Origins Black Gate. It is complete. It is in the proper case. Next we have for the Nintendo DS, Prince of Persia. It is complete. It has its booklet, but again, it's in a 3DS case. We have the sequel to Force Unleashed for the DS. It's right here. Again, 3DS case. We have Epic Mickey, Power of Illusion. 3DS. It is, well, I don't know if it's complete, but I know it's in there. It is in there. Next we have Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon, because I don't know. Now, I don't know if he'll ever see this video, but Reen Bean, if you are actually part of OK Chief's group, thanks for the tip on the don't be scared money thing. I really appreciated that because this was one of those things where I didn't really want to put out a lot of cash for something like this, but I mean, when it came, like I said, when you guys hear what I paid for it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, next game we have is Marvel Superheroes Universe in Peril Lego 3DS. Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions 3DS. It's all there. Yeah, the manual's actually in here for this one. Next we have for the Nintendo DS Lego Battles Ninjago. And it is in there. Again though, 3DS case. Next we have Nintendo DS Rango. Next we have Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith for the DS. I'm going to go a little quicker with these ones because there is a lot of them, and again, I don't know if all this is shovelware, but I'm, pretty sure that it is. Okay. Next, we have SpongeBob SquarePants and the Yellow Avenger, and if I recall, that is complete. It has its manual, I think. Nope, missing the manual, but there it is. Next, we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. The thing about this one, it is not in the case, and it was not here, so that's another one that we did not end up getting. But that's alright. Like I said, hopefully someone will want that case. Avatar the Game. I believe, yes, it is in there. And that was another thing, too. Labels are upside down also. So that's even weirder. Next, we have LBX, Little Battlers Experience for the 3DS. It is in there. Okay. We have How to Train Your Dragon for the DS in a red case. That was actually a DS case, thankfully. 3DS case, it's Goosebumps Horrorland. This looks like it says mini games in it. There it is. Again, I don't think I have enough DS cases for all of this. Now wait a minute, didn't I just say this earlier? Lego Marvel Superheroes Universe in Peril. Did I not say this earlier, Kat?
I think you made
this one.
Yeah.
Let me go back through here real quick and slow down the video even more because I think I'm going nuts. No, I am not going nuts. Look at that.
There's two of them?
There's two of them. Two of the same game.
Huh.
Let's see. Marvel Super... Okay, that's there. Marvel Super... They're both there. Sure, why not? Didn't even realize it. Okay. Alright. Next we have Naruto Path of Ninja 2. It's a 3DS case, but it is in there. Tenkai Battle Knights 3DS. It is in there. Once again, I will count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34 so far. Okay,
so many more to go.
Well, I think that's it, though, for the shovelware titles. So that's actually kind of good that we got through them that quick. But I'm going to show you guys these real quick since I got them at a thrift store before I got all this stuff. And since it's a Frog Pond Finds episode, I might as well put them in here. I got SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 featuring ECW for the PS2. I got Just Dance 2 for the Wii. And SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And I bought them all for $1 a piece at a thrift store I don't get to go to very often.
Which one was that one?
It's the thrift store out in Roscommon. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. Well, so it can be called good stuff, but at least I think so. Alright. Now we have... Well, that one is still shovelware, but this was a good movie, if you didn't see it. Rise of the Guardians, shovelware, Snickle Fritz, whatever we're going to call it. Snickle Fritz from CJR.
My personal favorite.
Yeah. It's everyone's personal favorite. Now, that was also a DS game in a 3DS case. This is also the same case. Kung Fu Panda 2. The label, or the insert's really wrinkly. And, okay, this is even weirder because the game is in here, but the manual that's in here is a game that's not even amongst all this stuff. It's Trash Pack for the 3DS. Andrew, if you watch my video and you see this and you have this game, let me know, man. I will send this to you. Alright, next we have Dragon Ball Z Harunkanaru Densetsu. Okay. I think it's a fight. Oh no, it's a card battler. DBZ card battler.
Oh.
It's also a DS title, and it is complete. But again, 3DS friggin' box. Next we have Namco Museum DS.
Which is really freaking cool.
Yeah, it is. It is very cool. Again, 3DS box. Alright. I'm just hoping I don't run out of room on my camera with this video. Next we have, and I owned this game before I got all these games, so I was excited to see this game. Puzzles and Dragons Z and Puzzles and Dragons Super Mario Edition. That is a really fun game if you've never played it. Next we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. It is in there. Next we have another Naruto game, Path of the Ninja. Now,
All the Naruto.
yeah, this is actually the first game to that other Naruto game that I showed you guys, and it's also a DS game. Next, we have another stack of games, excuse me. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures for the 3DS. Hopefully it's not like Cat's version of Pac-Man.
Hey! That's classic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You...
It's classic garbage, but it's
yeah,
classic.
classic hot garbage. Mario Tennis Open 3DS. It is in there. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Sonic Generations. There's something rattling around in here. Oh, it's the book. Okay, well, I guess that should be in there then. Yokai Watch 2, Fleshy Souls. It's actually got the coin in there, but no manual. And then, yes, the game is in there. Mega Man Legacy Collection. Project X Zone. Also a very good game. And Legacy Collection are also a very good game. I have that too. I got that for Christmas from Kat. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
Just throwing that out there, guys.
No, I have opened this and I have played it. So there. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the 3DS. Also in there. Thundercats for the DS. I would say be on the lookout for this one in the wild because it's a little harder to find. I don't know if it's an amazing game or anything. I've never played it, but like I said, the cartoon series did not last very long, at least this remake. And as a result, I feel like this game is kind of uncommon. Because I don't think a lot of people bought it. Next we have Sega 3D Classics Collection. This has a lot of good games on it. Power Drift, Puyo Puyo, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see, what else? I can't tell. Thunderblade, there we go. Maze Walker, Fantasy Zone 2, Galaxy Force 2, Fantasy Zone 2, and Altered Beast. Altered Beast is an awesome game. Okay. Saving that little stack for last for you guys. Next we have Metroid Prime Federation Force. Safe word is Federation Force.
Don't talk about the safe word.
Yeah. Mario Party Star Rush. And just so you know, guys, this stuff, all of these games are in these boxes, unless I say otherwise. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. Mario and Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. Or Mayhem. Whatever. Next. Now, I'm losing space to the games at this point. Project X Zone 2. Game that I needed for my own self. This is how it looks right now. You can't see me anymore. Maybe my hair. Alright, move these back over here. One that Kat is lusting after. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. In its proper case now, because when we got it, it was in a DS case for some reason.
I don't even have a 3DS.
Yes, but she's still lusting after it. Sonic Classic Collection. 4-in-1. It's Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. That's actually a nice game to have for a collection. Kirby Mass Attack.
You hear nothing?
Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Okay. I am almost through these games, believe it or not, even though it's taken forever. Well, maybe it hasn't taken that long. I don't know. Again, not sure if this is shovelware or not. Not sure if this was good. But usually the Lego games are actually pretty fun. The Lego the Movie video game. Pokemon Rumble Blast. Mario and Sonic at the London Olympics 2012. Goosebumps, the game. This game actually looks interesting. I might try it. Mario Party Island Tour. I remember when this was super cheap on like Black Friday. Frogger 3D. I just love that cover art. And I love Frogger in general. New Yoshi's Island. I heard mixed reviews on that. And you just can't have a giant lot like this without Super Mario 3D Land. In a red case. Yes, I switched that into that because it's a 3DS case at least and it looks cool. Plants vs. Zombies for the Nintendo DS. Awesome, awesome game. Alright. Alright, that's it for what was in the bag. Now, here's the last ones out of everything. And these are probably the most expensive ones that we ended up getting. Alright. We have Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. And this one also has a Yokai Watch coin for some reason. Which leads me to believe that the kid that owned this stuff previously probably had both Yokai Watches. Or all of them. Andrew might have the other ones. Next we have Dragon Quest Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Dragon Quest Journey of the Cursed King. Pokemon Omega Ruby. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Pokemon Sun. And last game, but certainly not least in terms of value and possibly even interest in said game, we have Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Well, let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah, 3D. That's how it reads. Yeah, this game is still kind of pricey. Even with that price tag on there from GameStop, it's still pretty close to that value. And that's everything. Believe there is the amount that it was supposed to be is there's 76 games here, and I paid $100 for them. So that's roughly $1 and some change per game. Not counting the PS2 and Wii titles. But yeah, that was an amazing pickup. I hope to see more like this. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again in another of my videos. And if any of you are interested in any of these things I've shown here, feel free to send me a message. I'd appreciate it. Alright guys, see you later and take care.